city, Jaja town, them off it on it in a cowboy town.
The game of 10,000 uses 6 dice, and there's certain rules with this game that I will describe momentarily. So, in a nutshell, the beginning rules are as follows. 1s, if you roll a 1, it's worth 100. If you roll a 5, it's worth 50. If you roll 3 of a kind, it's whatever number times 100. So if you roll 3 3s, it's 300. If you roll 3 6s, it's 600. A straight 1 through 6 is worth 1,000 points right off. So I got my name up here. If I was playing more people, I'd throw them up here too. I start with all 6 die. Now I segregated the dice that you can see into the 1, which is worth 100, and the 5, which was worth 50. I have 150. I have 3 dice that I have left over that are worth nothing by themselves, so I take them. I still roll because my turn is still on until I get nothing. Like 1, no 1, 5. I got another 1 and a 5. Okay, so what am I at? 250, 300, and I'm left with a 6. Now, I have to roll this one, and I get another 5. I can't remember what I was at. 350 now. So I'm at 350, and I get all 6 die. Now, the reason that happened is because I used up all my die with something, a number I can use. Going back to the rules, I either scored a 1, a 5. I didn't get these 2 options, but each time I rolled, I got one of those. You're probably wondering, what does this have to do with probability? When the game gets going, we'll talk about it, but I have to teach you the game first. So I'm at 350, and I'm going to keep rolling. I've got 300 right there. I rolled 3 3s. No, 3 3s are 1,000. Now I'm at 1,350. Now I have 2 dice left. If I rolled those dice and didn't get anything, then I would lose those points. I'm going to keep them because this game, you only start the game and start accumulating points on your route to 10,000 once you've actually crossed the 1,000 mark in a consecutive roll. Meaning, I start with 6, I keep rolling until I get something that gives me up to 1,000 when I add it together. Then I can start adding points. It's kind of frustrating sometimes because when you play the game, you can keep playing and playing and playing, and you never seem to enter, and that happens. It's just what the probability is. So it's an interesting game. I would suggest you play it with your parents if you have 6 dice at home this weekend. There's a few more rules that I will add to it, and then it'll set us up really nicely for the winter trip because this is a fun game to play at night, and also for discussing probability to reinforce the grade 9s and 8s and 7s too. When you get down to your last few dice, do you roll or not? And you can figure out the probability of getting 1 or 5.
Jaja city, Jaja town, them off it on it in a dead man town. Boy, them think them reach the ultimate, yo, but them no reach nowhere yet. Boy, them get caught in the internet. Of society, I tell me them my intellect, them promote too much debt. Who no look and go, Jaja city, Jaja town, them a turn it in a bad man town. Who no look and go, Jaja city, Jaja town, them off it on it in a cowboy town.